Do you like pineapple on pizza?
I think it's disgraceful, personally.
Really?
Yeah, I'm Italian, man.
You're Italian.
I'm
That's
actually
the right guy, you know?
Italian.
Yeah.
But no, I think personally putting like fruit on pizza with cheese and anything, that's just wrong.
Right,
personally.
let me tell you this. Tomatoes are fruit, fam.
I know it is.
Yeah.
I know.
So a pizza is a fruit bread already.
Yeah, but like tomato on pizza is nice. Like putting pineapple on pizza is just like, it's like putting Haribo's on your pizza. It's too much.
This is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio. The comments are dark. All right. So this is the part of the show we have been looking forward to. Yeah. I got Lawless in the building, and that was one of his tracks. What you saying, fam? You good?
Yeah, man, I'm all good.
Yeah, man, right. So, I wanted to get you on because we had you on before doing an interview about the district and the night you run and everything like that. If you're listening at home, Lawless is a rapper, but he also, as I say, runs an event in Bristol. That's doing well. So, props, my bro. Big up
Thank you very much,
we support that fully on Wordlife. But as I say, I thought it was only fair to get you in and show your artistic side.
Hell yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So that's what today is. So we will touch on the district in a bit.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man. So as I say, I wanted to get you in, play some of your songs and stuff like that. So yeah. It's good. I see you perform live as well at the show.
Yeah, I do a couple of bits every now and again, but I try and avoid doing too many sets at the district because it's about everyone else. Yeah. It's not really about me.
Yeah, I feel you.
But yeah, so I do little bits and bobs sometimes.
Yeah, bro. When I was running Wordlife nights, I'd never stick myself on. You don't want to make it the crazy show.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want to make it like the Truman Show, and there's already a meme in it because like the last name and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. Two people messaged me saying, "Hey, it's going to be the Truman Show." Right. So with this interview, I don't want to go back in to we done all of your past and all that sort of stuff. So if you lot are watching this, and you want to know more about Lawless go to the district interview, I'm going to ask you stupid questions.
Oh, that sounds good, man.
Let's just do some stupid questions,
Hell yeah.
All right, first and foremost, what happened today? The King announced basically anyone after the age of, I think it was 2009 or 2011,
I think something like that,
can't buy tobacco anymore.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think that's a good idea, personally. I mean, I smoke tobacco myself, so it's a bit of a hypocritical statement.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I smoke personally tobacco since I was like 13, and it's like obviously there's a lot of speculation, a lot of different health problems that you can get, and I do think that the government need to put something in because it's clearly, like you see it on the packet, 70 substances within it that's going to cause health problems, and I think there does need to be more forms of regulation on it.
Do you know there's even more chemicals in vapes?
No, I know this as well. You get things like arsenic and tin and nickel and all sorts.
And batteries.
Yeah, exactly.
And, have you seen the inside of them vapes?
No, well, I've seen a couple, like the cheaper ones. They've got like the bits of plastic and a couple of wires.
The expensive one, it's literally the same, you know what I mean?
Is it?
Yeah, it's grizzly. But yeah, I remember ages ago, I probably shouldn't tell people this, but there was this thing going around years ago on the internet, and it was basically like, if you want to make a poison or stuff like that, mix nicotine with water. And that's poisonous. And now everyone's there proving in these vapes and stuff like that. But I think it's good that they're regulating it.
Yeah.
I do think it is good, but I think they got to stop stripping people's human rights.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But then where do you draw the line between it? You know, you're trying to stop a mass amount of people causing themselves damage. Yeah. But then at some point, if there's going to be regulations, there has to be that form of control.
This is why I'm asking you. I haven't made up my mind on it yet.
I don't think I have. I think it's one of those where you're never going to be able to find a solid solution to it. You know, there's always going to be one side saying one thing and one side saying another. Yeah. But what I think is important is that for years, especially like when the tobacco industry started, like we was advertising that as like the cure for sore throats, headaches and things like this.
Your doctors, your kids, on adverts, Was it Camel was the choice of your doctors? The main cigarette choice of your doctors and soldiers, isn't it? Marlboro and stuff like that.
Exactly. You know?
I mean, as our understanding goes on, I think it's good that they're encouraging people not to do it, and I think it's good overall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Should there be a law about it? I don't know. The only thing that gets me with laws is usually when they do things like that.
Yeah.
It's fines. Yeah, they start finding people and stuff like that, and then how does that help anyone? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the bit to think about as well is if especially if you're within that demographic of people that can't buy tobacco because you're over 2009, then what comes after that? It's like when they ban certain substances, then you get legal highs, and you know when big talk of the vapes at the minute getting banned. So all of these little companies that are doing dodgier things, they're going to become the new market. And so this is also something I think
going to start rolling up like sage and stuff like that, start smoking sage. You think because when when alcohol was prohibited and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, people was making their own moonshine and stuff and going blind.
Yeah, mashing themselves up. You know what I mean? There's crazy stuff. So yeah, I mean, I think I get the logic. Yeah. I don't know if it's right. I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those, though, isn't it? Yeah.
Write in the comments what you think about it. Because I think that's this
or text in.
Yeah, it's too late. Don't text in. Don't disrupt us. Yeah. Now, all right. I seen this massive thing yesterday about pineapple on pizza. Yeah, and this massive debate. Yeah, and they had loads of Italian chefs that made them eat it. Yeah. Do you like pineapple on pizza?
I think it's disgraceful, personally.
Really?
Yeah, I'm Italian, man.
You're Italian? I'm actually Italian. Yeah.
But no, I think personally putting like fruit on pizza with cheese and anything, that's just wrong.
Right, let me tell you this. Tomatoes are fruit, fam.
I know it is.
Yeah. So a pizza is a fruit bread already.
Yeah, but like tomato on pizza is nice. Like putting pineapple on pizza is just like, it's like putting Haribo's on your pizza. It's too much.
No, I think if I've seen people put Haribo's on chocolate on the pizza, and I agree that was disgusting.
Yeah, that's wrong.
That's wrong. Pineapple tastes peng. Yeah. With ham, do you not think it complements it?
Nah, not at all.
Nah. Do you not like gammon and ham or anything like that?
I don't eat meat actually. Well, I eat a bit of fish from time and time again, but I'm pretty much vegetarian.
Yeah.
Obviously, I used to work in like slaughterhouses when I was younger and stuff like that, so it puts perspective on things like that.
Did that really put you off of
vegan? Yeah, I won't go into it too much because it's probably a bit too gory. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to scar anyone, but nah, I mean, it put perspective on it. I could see it through all standpoints and quite open-minded on it, but I tend to try and just be vegetarian where I can, but that doesn't mean I eat loads of plant-based stuff. I try and have a really good diet.
A lot of vegetarians I know eat terribly.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you go into like kebab shop, and the vegetarian option will be a salad in a pit of bread with cheese, and that's you know what I mean?
You have some weird dodgy veggie burger with sweet corn peas and made of like wheat.
It's the same one you got in primary school. It's disgusting, isn't it? You know what I mean? And wheat's one of the worst things we can eat, isn't it? You know, as human beings, and that's what and everything's just, there's not much out there for, I mean, it's getting better.
It is slowly.
So what's your go-to for protein then?
All sorts really. I'll eat a lot of eggs. I eat like quinoa,
quinoa,
yeah. Terrible pronunciation.
No. I seen this thing they're basically saying that you shouldn't have more than one egg a month.
Really?
Yeah, because the estrogen levels.
I would have thought it because of like the sulfur inside of it or something. It has a negative effect. Yeah, because
it's got sulfur in it.
Yeah, because that's why when eggs go bad, they end up smelling really bad because the sulfur produces more.
Like sulfur.
Yeah.
You really understand? It's nothing to do with music or anything like that. I just thought it'd be interesting.
It's like if you overcook your eggs and they go grey in the middle as well, it's because the iron content.
For real?
Yeah.
Is that like because humans have iron in their blood? Is that like chicken iron blood maybe?
Might be, I'm not too sure.
Science, we're learning things here. Anyway, right. That was random, wasn't it? Time is drifting. Okay, right. What I'm going to do is now talk about the event coming up. Now you, the district event we just done.
Yep.
I was asked, along with some other people, to be a judge of a really good battle.
Yeah, it was a sick battle. I think one of the best battles actually we've had running the whole of the district showdown in Bristol.
Yeah. I mean, the ones I've seen is the best. It is like by far, and I think they both brought it really good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think Manx was brilliant on the acapella round.
Yeah.
Really funny guy.
Really funny.
Gets comedy. You could tell he's good out there. I think when the beats come in, when he dropped that I Got 5 on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I said the same to Manx. Like for me personally, as one of the judges, I did give my point to Manx. I felt like, especially in some of like the ideologies he was putting across in some aspects, was really good. Yeah. I did feel like for me lost that point on the second round when he did 5 on it. Yeah. It was a good idea for the beat, but I just, as you said, I just personally didn't think it worked. But then saying that, Kaiser Jose absolutely smashed it as well. Yeah, that first acapella verse was
more
mad.
Typically, I think he's like the open mic guy in it, and I think his projection's better. And I think when he come on with the beats, he just added it more. But he seemed like he was insulting him more. Yeah, if that makes sense. Whereas I personally give first round acapella to Manx.
Yeah,
and then the other two to San Vegas, whatever his name is now.
Kaiser Jose now. Yeah.
He changed his name too much. The man with many names. All right. So when you're judging the battle, what do you judge them on?
I judge them on a few things: flow, consistency. You know what? Especially like we've got rules within the battles and stuff, and obviously there was a couple of rules broken at the last one. I'm not going to go into it too much, but obviously we tend not to, as much as it's a rap battle and we want you to go against your opponents, but it's about being smart and clever with it as well. You know, for me personally, like, I appreciate smart comedy bars way more than standing on stage taking a hit at someone for like being gay or being from a certain ethnical group.
Yeah,
or
I think in this day and age you can't do that.
Discrimination for us is a big
massive no.
Massive
I think
no.
if you look at something like the rap battles 10-15 years ago, it was a bit more Frankie Boyle-esque, it was a bit more shock humor and everything like that, and I think the internet on the whole was going through a bit of a shock era, you know what I mean? I think we've now entered an age of more accountability.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, and I think all of the things that, as you say, homophobia, anything like that, sexism, different things like that, massively racism, things like that, should not and could not be used, and rightfully so should
it was
not be
just
allowed,
that if people are standing on stage, you know, speaking in that sort of way about another person, then that kind of, as an organisation for us, pushes any artists within those demographics from working with us, because they're going to think, well, actually, like, why am I going to work with these guys
when they're using that as insult?
Yeah, exactly. For me, it's just a big no-no. I think you could go, especially in battle rap, you know, I think it's an easy route to go at someone like that. You know, you can think of 100 other things that are just as witty.
Yes.
You don't have to personally attack someone like that.
I think that's dope. And also you could go at someone's big nose or the clothes they're wearing or things like that, you know what I mean? That's the way to do it. I agree. I think there's this whole thing, bars over jokes, you know what I mean? I like flow, I like rap, and I think ultimately it's about being the better rapper.
Yeah.
However, I still feel that you got to be an entertainer. You got to entertain us. You know what I mean?
100%.
And if you've just rapped like a whole round and you haven't made the other person like insulted, or you haven't made us laugh about that, and the other person comes on and tells one joke that makes everyone laugh, he's probably going to win.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So I think, right, the reason I'm putting this out is because there's 2 finalists now that will be writing their bars currently.
They are writing their bars currently.
Yeah, so the event is on the 25th of November
25th
at the Kumba Centre.
Hey, right again.
Yeah, now, right, so you have, on the flyer, you have The Regiment.
Yep.
We have Rising Sun.
Yep.
We have Iggs.
Yep.
We have Origin.
Yep.
And I can't remember who
and
else.
Slim No Shade. We've also got Prince Alfie and Typical Connor, I believe, as well.
Yeah. And Charlie OT.
Yeah, and Charlie OT.
Charlie, Drip. Don't know. Right. Well, we are looking forward to that event. So that's going to be the 25th of November at the Kumba Centre, yeah?
Yes, man.
Right. Well, bro, we got that locked in. Hopefully we'll have the flyer popping up on the screen somewhere around here. You got that done, eh?
Yeah, got it done.
But yeah, I mean, bro, that's it. I'm looking forward to the performance part.
Yeah, I am too.
We got some adverts coming up. I'm saying let's get into the adverts. Let's come back on the other side and shut them down with some bars, yeah?
Oh yeah, man, sounds good to me.
Hero, big up. All right, thank you for the random interview. Love it. All right, let's go.
Hot shot, man, I pepper your cloth. I got that drip, drip, drip. Hot peppery sauce. You man, the chickens getting feathered and tarred. You man, I whipped and not equipped with the weapons of war. The extra large bully still ain't stressing my dogs. When the fire raise up, you all gonna get hot. Fireman, the fireman, and the Wordlife boss. Name in everybody's mouth, but one on the top. Fireman is like a human torch, burning sound boys down to their smoldering corpse. When I lose my shot the pole shift, and you don't want Captain Inferno turning up in your boat.